to this week's episode of Fundraise R. Thanks for coming. Today we're going to talk about the Colonial Seaport Foundation. It's been established since 2007 as a maritime educational organization. The purpose of the Colonial Seaport Foundation is to preserve facets of America's colonial 17th to 18th century maritime heritage by providing historically accurate information and education to the public. I just wanted to bring this organization to everyone's attention. If you are very interested in what they have going on, it definitely ensures that the history of maritime heritage is preserved in the future. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get to our first video, and action! It didn't take me too long to find it, but it's all the way out here in the middle of nowhere, and I don't know where I'm going to park because I don't have the coolest car ever. But we're here. Of course, I have no cell phone signal. Here we are at the Luna. Just got here. It's a beautiful ship. It's a work in progress. Here we have the president, John Collimore, coming down.
Aaron, hey, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Thanks for coming out this morning.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool, but good seeing you.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good. How are things going? Good. How are things going?
Whoop. Whoop.
Good, how are things going? Whoa.
Private property. No trespassing. I'm being bad.
We have to have that for insurance.
All right. So here we are.
Here we are. This is Luna.
All right.
It was built in 1974. It's 47 feet long. This is going to be our floating classroom. So come on, let's go take a look.
All right.
That aft or the back section is going to be the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Forward, we're going to have the engine compartment under here. Right below us here, it's actually going to be the classroom. That's where we're going to do all of our educational programming at.
Okay. How's that work?
Hour and a half would be land-based education programming. That's where we do skills of a sailor, the daily diet, any land-based activity, tavern games. We'd have our cookout. Well, not a cookout, but our ship's cook would be out demonstrating cooking skills of the time, going over a daily balanced diet for sailors, which really wasn't that appetizing.
It's probably better than fast food like McDonald's.
Well, I don't know. At least fast food McDonald's, you know that you'll be getting something. Thank you.
Scalpel. Gloves. I think this is where people walk the plank.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it walking the plank. It's just getting from the front to the back of the boat.
Okay, so what do we have under here, underneath the ship?
Well, underneath the ship, what we're looking at now is what's actually below the waterline. Down the hull this way, you can see where the keel and the hull come together. Have you ever heard the term the devil to pay? Well, paying is actually caulking these seams. You won't have to worry about replacing planks. Just
Arr, walk the plank.
walk the plank, indeed.
Up here, it looks like we have a bunch of the bolts and everything.
Yeah.
And a Christmas wreath.
Absolutely.
Very, very pirate. No.
You're almost dressed too nice for this.
No. I'm wearing penny loafers. I should have brought
She's
combat
dirty as
boots.
heck.
Hey guys, looks like this is where I'm sitting, and what we have here on the inside of the ship is where the classroom's going to be. This is where they're going to talk about the history. You know, the kids will be sitting somewhere in here, and the pirates would be here, and they would talk to them about, you know, stuff that's happened, Blackbeard, all the history regarding pirates. Just educating students to let them know all the important history that's happened in Virginia, especially regarding the world of pirates.
Today, we've got some homemade chili, and went on the stove earlier this morning. We've got some bread that's warming on one of our rocks. It's called hardtack or ship's biscuit, but as you can see, we cheat a little bit. Fresh bread from the Walmart bakery. We're not bashful.
I think you guys have a great cause. It's awesome, and I guess I'm just wondering where you guys are at. You know, where you guys are looking to go. I'm sure people out there are wondering.
We're looking at 150 years of history that isn't covered. With Luna and the Colonial Seaport Foundation, our objective is to fill that void, to explain the local history, the trade and the commerce, and what ultimately led from tobacco colony of Virginia to the seat of revolution.
So basically, it would be like a classroom. You guys would go and you'd pick up students, and then you would take them on an adventure and like educate them, and they get to learn a lot, but they get to be on a ship. That's awesome. Really awesome. It's beautiful outside. It's snowing, but I mean, at least I'm by a fire.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
How's it looking as far as the fundraising and things that you guys have going on?
Well, The economy is pretty tight right now. Everybody knows that. Funding, we're doing okay. We can always do better. What we're looking for are corporate sponsors or individual sponsors to help with the ship itself. Our education program is already in place. So it's not like 18th century ships are being built on a daily basis.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the show for today. If you want to see the full interview, you can click down here. If you want to see the actual tour, you want to look right down here. The actual tour, click here to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and share this with other people so we can get the word out about these nonprofits. So what you want to do is you want to go down below this video. You want to click on the share option and you can share with all your friends and your family, let everybody know. Look me up on Facebook, Fundraise Czar. Look me up on YouTube as Fundraise Czar. We're going to go ahead and show a little clip of a funny video. Appreciate you coming by. Thanks a lot.